we doing? Welcome to Supple Sunday.
Feeling supple. Oh, yeah. I stretched on Friday, so I'm good.
For the month.
Yeah.
Hey Wayne, how broken are you right now?
I'm perfect. Perfect.
Pretty broken, I think, is what I was looking for.
Okay.
So
I might have a bad wing, but other than that, I'm fine.
yeah.
It's good.
So he should probably stretch more, is the point I was getting to with that. So we want to make sure that we're stretching and doing some for quality workouts instead of always for speed, right? So today is one of those
What do we
days.
got today, Coach?
The T-Rex costume is over there. So we have 5 giant sets. So apparently giant sets are
How big are they?
giant.
Oh, sorry, my bad. They're giant.
Okay. So when we say giant sets, we're looking for you to complete all of the work before you take your break because there is a rest in this one. Okay. So we are going to do 8 seated single dumbbell strict press. So that, oh God. Okay, never mind. You guys can figure it out. You're gonna sit on your bum, you're gonna keep that core nice and tight and engaged, and you're gonna press a dumbbell locked out overhead. Okay? So you can bang off 4 on each before you switch, or you can alternate. It's all good for you. Okay?
Coach, I'm trying to demo. Got this. Got this, yo.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but he's like kneeling on his shoes so that he thinks it makes him look like he's actually just really that short.
What else we got, Coach?
12.
Party squasher. You having a party? Squash it. You look like you're having fun. Squash it. Squash it. Oh, what's that? You're having fun? Squash it.
It's in my name, mean coach. No.
Sorry. Go back to what you were doing there.
Are you sure?
With the stuff. Yeah.
After your 8 seated single dumbbell strict press, next up we have 12 weighted pausing glute bridges. So lie on your back, feet, fairly close to your butt. Okay, a weight somewhere in your spinal area. And you're gonna pause at the top for a 1 or a 2 count. This isn't being timed, so don't worry about like racing through it, okay? These movements are for quality. Okay, so you wanna like squeeze your butt cheeks, lift your butt up, as high up as you can get, okay? Like actually put some thought into, is this as high as I can get my butt to go, okay? Next up, we have 16 weighted sit-ups. So you're gonna hold your weight at your chest. So that's gonna do a couple of things. You're not gonna be able to use your arms to gain some momentum and leverage, okay? So you actually have to contract those abs. Alrighty, and then 20 single leg dumbbell deadlifts. So 10 each leg, okay?
Single dumbbell.
Yeah, single leg
Single leg.
dumbbell deadlifts.
Oh, that's hard.
Okay, so you're basically levering at your hips, guys. 1 foot off the floor.
Balance.
Balancy, balancy. Alrighty, so Wayne, any tips and tricks? Do we want to have that dumbbell in the same hand as the foot is planted or in the opposite hand?
I prefer opposite, and I love having this hand free. Right? When I come down, if I lose my balance, that's the hand that catches me. I touch the ground if I have to.
Okay.
You
The
can't
goal
do-
is
You can't do these slow enough to have really good control right? The dumbbell doesn't have to touch the ground.
No, no. Okay, and don't overthink this one too much, guys. Okay, so keep that core engaged. It's not like a normal deadlift where I'm always like, shift those hips back, you know. It's not that kind of deadlift. You're full on hinging at that hip, okay? I feel like it makes people look like those plastic birds that you can attach to the side of a glass, and it's...
A little bit.
Okay, and then after those dumbbell deadlifts, guys, you guys get a 1 minute break. Okay, you're gonna do 5 sets of that. So, should be fun, right? Again, for quality, not speed. We're not, like, don't worry too much. You know, you don't have to worry too much about like how much weight you have or don't have or anything like that. It's literally just move and try and get some quality movement in there. If you don't have equipment, okay, if you don't have those dumbbells for this stuff, your 5 giant sets are gonna look like 8 reverse burpees. That was great, except you actually should start in the standing up position, okay? 100% yes, you can use your hands to help get yourself up off that floor. But try and use some of that momentum coming back into that seated position from being on your back, okay? Like right there. You can totally use your hands there, okay? But hands or no hands, it's gonna be way easier if you can gather some momentum there, okay? And then 12 pausing weight bridges. We've taken out that, 12 pausing glute bridges. We've taken out the weight, okay? If you have a pack that you're comfortable using or a plate or something weighted, you can still use it, okay? We're not saying you can't use it, but if you feel that the glute bridges are more than enough for you, that's cool, okay? Who are we to judge?
It's cool, coach. It's cool.
It's cool. Cool. Okay, next up, 16 of those weighted sit-ups. So you're gonna have your plate or your pack or your what have you. Hug it to your chest. Do your sit-ups. And then 20 single-legged glute bridges. Okay, 10 each side. He cracked. Like it actually made a cracking noise. It's gross. Okay, so lift a leg up. Don't care if it's straight, don't care if it's bent. Get it off the floor. Yeah, straight out is harder. Okay, bent is a little bit easier. I don't even know if I would call it a scale. Okay, for our warm up today, we're gonna take it real simple, guys. Let's go with 10 easy peasy push-ups. Don't care if they're on your knees, don't care if they're on a box or against a wall. All I care about is that you are pushing up some of your body weight with those elbows in close to your rib cage. Okay, we'll go with 10 good mornings, banded or otherwise. So nice standing position, nice soft knee. Okay, don't lock those knees, but they don't need to have a solid bend in them either. You want to have a nice soft knee, and you're hinging at the hip and shifting that butt back and away. Okay, you're only going to horizontal. You're not looking to dip that head as close to the floor as you can get. That's taking it too far for the purposes of this. Okay, and then we're gonna bang off some ostrich stretch, so that nice straight front leg with the toes pointed to the ceiling. Again, these are great to warm up those hamstrings especially. So if you're using this one to warm up those hamstrings, keep that chest a little bit more upright. Don't curl into it. And then we're gonna finish with 2 30-second planks. Okay, so that's what we got for you today for Supple Sunday. So have fun with it, guys. Remember, take your time, work through it at a good pace. You're not looking to race, and don't forget that 1 minute break in between each of those giant sets.
Enjoy, guys. Get supple.